most of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
This is the aftermath of the quest. Last episode, we see a Pata Vegetore and goodbye one of the greatest villain of this game. Not gonna lie, I really like the villain. Like it's pretty long since I see a pretty good villain, like a villain. Who's villain? It was a good villain to see. And the ending is the downfall was its own selfish way. Iconic. Well, it's the last one. Everyone on this list is already back where they should.
It was a long, hard road, but we finally finished escorting everyone back.
Oh,
I just pray that we'll never need to leave again.
I hope we will.
I hope we can stay here forever in this peaceful paradise of our own choosing.
Ah. Well, when the war against Celestia were going to begin, I don't think the peace is going to be that long. Just consider what's going to be. Let's continue.
Paradise. In the annals of the Temple of Silence, that word carries great significance.
Hmm.
It represents the hopes and desires of the gods. Their longing for a place to rest.
Oh.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
Well, I think they will.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that gods too need a place to reside.
Yeah.
As the Goat King once said, a god without his people shall cease to exist. Gods need their believers every bit as much as their believers need them.
Remember what Dainsip said? Like, if you watch a Terra trailer, the line for Sinazanaya was this: the god of love has no love for her people. She has no love for her people. Neither they have any love for her. For her when her day against the rebellion come at last, like something like this. She doesn't have any love for her people. Those people also don't have any love for her. Interesting. This line is important. Like I'll say.
Only we can truly understand how much the desert faith has faded over the centuries. But we still talk about the gods as though they're part of our lives.
Given the myriad ways in which gods and humans interact, I'd say they really are. How else could Dunyarzad consider the Dendro Archon a friend?
Yeah. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, it's fine. This one.
Well, that sounds about right to me. Describing them as friends sure makes us feel a whole lot closer.
Yeah.
If you told me a few years back that I'd have this many friends, I'd have called you a liar.
Belief is a choice, just like friendship. We've made our choices through battle. The right ones, wouldn't you say?
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. I heard the Goat King and the Ibis King decided to pay us a visit.
How about you?
How about you?
It's back to Aru Village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help.
Yeah.
Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in Aru Village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free.
I will.
Where it is that two of the other 7 pillars, Shezapang and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them for yourselves.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's home.
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly what it is.
So they are just going back to their grand home.
Guess that's true.
All right.
Yes.
We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's not just quest. So I see everything's getting fine. What about you know? I want to know that. Also, what says like?
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us who've been locked away all these years. You finally step out into the light, and bam! You're face to face with a whole different world.
What?
Naturally.
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Naturally.
Huh? Why would you think to ask me? How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Dashrat should live?
Yeah. Why?
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Hermanubis' home?
What?
That would be like breaking into someone's house, then pretending it belonged to you in the first place.
I feel like something like this. No, they respect him so much. So I don't think they will.
Different beliefs can coexist. We still need to respect one another.
By which you mean, you two plan to stay at the Temple of Silence, for a while at least. But you have no intention of relocating your statues here.
Yeah. What about where's the Coco?
So, you see this as sort of a family visit? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Family. Huh.
You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this as his home. Just look at this place. Magnificent, is it not? The sad truth is, in the past, all three of us invested so much into misguided ventures. We failed to build what we should have, and wasted so much time instead.
Well, you get second time. So.
And what do you mean by that?
I mean that for the most part, time spent associating with the likes of Sobek and, let's say, Thoth, might reasonably be considered wasted.
Why does that not surprise me?
Go
on.
Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together, I'd say that the bonds we built will end up proving to have been a sound investment.
Once Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence, returns, you can discuss the matter of staying here with him.
Yeah.
But judging by the expressions of everyone here, I imagine you'll receive a very warm welcome.
I mean, they were part of the King Destiny era, right? So, and they also worship King Destiny, people also were.
This
So.
sacred ground houses untold knowledge, after all. What better place for the servants of King Deshret to appear in the mortal world?
How about we share a meal together first? I imagine it's been many years since you last tasted fresh food.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, man,
After
great.
so many hundreds of years, I can only surmise that desert cuisine has become a lot more varied.
Are we having a get-together? If you'd like, I can help prepare some food. After all, Lord Thoth, you helped me so much in the desert, and I still haven't properly thanked you.
I remember the event, yeah. He's on Twitter, right?
Oh, my, that would be wonderful. I'm touched that you still remember.
How the times have changed. To the people of today, it seems the Ibis King has become a kind and passionate god.
And
Well,
you, Mr. Hershon?
Uh,
What kind of god do you wish to be?
To be
Naturally.
honest, I haven't given it much thought. How about you, Dendro Archon? Do you have any hopes for your future?
no, I know future is going to be dark, pretty soon. Because things start looking so good, consider what I am.
Me? I'm very happy with my current life.
Forgive my bluntness, but you do not seem to derive your authority from majesty and might, like Lord Al-Akhmar.
Yeah.
Clearly your approach has its advantages, but also its dangers, don't you think?
I do, but projecting a majestic front doesn't
Yeah.
really suit me. Besides, my relationship with others isn't simply one of a god and her people.
Not putting on airs might earn you more adoration.
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food and we all come together to share.
Yeah.
You should join us. I'm sure you'll find it fun.
Last time when we got together for a picnic near the Avidia Forest, it was quite the occasion.
I forgot.
Seeing as you're already here,
Forgot it.
how about we hold the next one in the desert?
Can
Yeah,
we
it's great,
do
lovely.
that? Wouldn't Tainari have to transport a ton of drinking water?
Don't worry, I can help out. Layla, would you like to join us next time?
Yeah.
Me?
Uh,
Sure.
The more the merrier. That way we...
Don't take this the wrong way. I just think you should know. When it comes to passing the time,
chess.
chess is more our thing.
Of course, there's future chess. This guy. Well, chess is pretty important in this game because the noses are the chess pieces. I still don't understand which nose piece will be Archon one.
In that case, Dendro Archon, what do you say?
Which noses piece we haven't seen yet? We don't see the Cryo, Hydro, and Danger. This noses we haven't seen it.
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win, but I certainly wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
You can literally read mine. I'm sure you'll be able to win this if you want. if he
Where's
wants.
Sobek? I'm sure he'd be good for a few rounds. Cards, cards, cards! I'll always prefer chess.
Yeah.
I wonder what variant of chess we're talking here. Mr. Thoth, is there
Oh.
some sort of astrological significance to this game?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
No, interesting.
As long as the leader of the Temple of Silence agrees, we can search Hermanubis' place for books to teach you how to play.
Wait, what? What do you mean by chess is related to actually? Or the fate? Let me guess.
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses destroyed or damaged in the fighting.
Yeah,
Who could have foreseen this?
I mean,
Look at all of this.
it's coming to us.
It's going to take me forever to tidy up. I suppose living below the academia doesn't always work out to your advantage.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort in helping to clean up this mess might be in order.
Yeah.
Helping? Effort? This is your house!
Is
Of course
it?
you should be putting
Why
in the
did-
effort! If anything, I'm the one who's helping!
Yeah, why? Then why you live together?
So you see yourself as just a helper in this situation. I must admit, I'm rather shocked.
Yeah.
If you're trying to say that since I live here too,
Yeah.
I have an obligation to tidy up, fine. I suppose I do. Wait a second, stop
Never
changing the
change.
subject!
I hate this.
Nevertheless, in the wake of a great storm, a missing roof is a predictable inconvenience.
Yeah.
Can you stop making it seem like I care more about this house than you do? Doesn't it upset you at all to see your home in this state?
I won't pretend it's ideal, but that's no reason to be upset.
He's a chill guy.
This is the roof over your head, your shelter from the cold. The furniture is scattered, the paintings have fallen off the walls, the windows are shattered.
Wow.
Don't you feel even a little disheartened?
The way I see it, these problems are easily solved.
Yeah, compared to what we have dealt with now, I think this period.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall. You simply don't understand just how much work goes into making a proper home.
It
Yeah.
sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
Both.
I mean your sentimentality.
Oh, well, yes. But I'd rather not dwell on such things right now.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
Yeah.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. It's not like you can force them. Besides,
Why are we talking about life?
anguish can be a source of inspiration. And I'm not sure I could break my reliance on it.
I love the relationship, like how they come talk.
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that? I was stating a profound truth about the very nature of art. Suffering is the cradle of all creation. Even you can't deny that.
And I
Something
wasn't
is part of
trying
that.
to. I'm just happy for you. Pure and simple. Can't you tell?
Yeah.
Happy about what?
Happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your views.
You.
More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours more than most. Not everyone's so good at justifying things to themselves.
True.
It's something that you've been steadily mastering.
Damn, give me motivation, Hayden.
Huh. What about you then? What skills have you been mastering lately?
Yeah.
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
What?
But
Wait a second. Isn't that box mine? Hey, it is. It must have fallen off that shelf. I'll hate them. Those are my paints and inks.
yeah.
Would you like me to put it in your bedroom for you?
Huh? I mean, sure, if you don't mind. What kind of progress is this?
This.
Does he think he can bribe me? Not that giving me back my own things is much of a bribe.
Yeah.
These books on the floor, they're a complete mess. And this one, didn't he say it was an out-of-print collectible? It's completely covered in dust, and some of its pages have even fallen out. Ugh, guess I should help him repair it. This one too.
This one.
And this one.
Oh, I hate him. He just made him here. I love the relationship. That was pretty good. Like, how's the everyone doing? Yeah.
Local subterbeasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the
wow.
Mora just rolling in.
Really?
You do
What's the-
realize you sound like a choking cow?
Is she?
It's called being imposing. Can't you feel it? Are you not intimidated?
No.
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What commands do you have for me, oh mighty Lord Sangama Bay?
Yeah.
You've got a lot of nerve, Nefer. You went and told Candace and the others everything, didn't you?
Yeah.
Seriously, do you have any idea how differently they see me now?
I mean, I don't.
Surely that's a
Okay.
good thing. I presume they're more disposed to actually like you now, maybe even view you as a friend.
Yeah.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
Wow. So every thing doing now is a good person who gives charity and his money all to that.
The dark days of Lord Sangama Bay are behind you. Why not take this chance to make a few honest friends?
Speaking of friends, since when did the notorious Lady Nefer gain such an admiration for holier-than-thou types? A moon chanter here? An angel there? Who'd have thought it?
Yeah.
A coming together of fates, nothing more.
You too.
No need to throw around accusations of...
Forget it. You're right about one thing at least. Making friends is never a bad thing for a merchant.
Yeah, I mean, you will have his duty friend. I mean, it's not friend, I'm friends. Is it strongest mage in the Teyvat, Alice? The average friend she has. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Is that-
I really took a loss this time.
This is what you get for scamming Kaveh. Are you crying?
What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see if you're really crying or if those are just crocodile tears. A little birdie told me that when Lord Sangama Bay makes money, the tears flow from the center of her eyes. But when she loses it, they flow from the corners. Which is it this time?
Ugh, you are so annoying. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Nefer, thank goodness you're here. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Who?
Well. If it isn't the House of Dana's very own librarian. What can I offer you today, Miss
Does she everyone like
Cataline?
this?
Oh no, I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book, and a fascinating one at that. We agreed to meet at the entrance to the mausoleum of King Deshret. One more thing, I bought this copy with my own money. It's not borrowed.
So,
Reasoning knows not time of day, but suspense always follows a blizzard.
what the fuck?
That's quite the mouthful.
Isn't that the one that...
Yeah.
It was all the rage for a while. People throughout the city were clamoring to get their hands on a copy.
What is this?
The
though?
names inside were all circled. Everyone thought it was a riddle.
Which?
Don't bring up that book in my presence. I don't even want to hear its name. That thing was nothing but a scam.
Wait, is it a book event that happened which have no voice? If I remember correctly, it's during the time when the VS strike was happening, I think, and that person doesn't have any voice, so I didn't do that one.
Surprisingly enough, I've actually heard of this book,
Is it a scam?
though it doesn't seem of much consequence. So, what truth lies behind it?
You're from the Vahumana and you're asking me what the truth is? I'd say the actual truth was about the least important part of the whole episode. I brought you this book because it probably has the most interesting backstory of any in the House of Dana's collection, at least
Can
in
we have
recent
it?
years. As for its quality, well, you can judge that for yourself.
Don't tell me it's actually any good.
You may not know this, Lord Sangama Bay, but Lady Nefer has a fondness for books with, how should I put this? Mixed reviews?
So it doesn't have a good.
No eye for good literature.
Perhaps she feels that bad books hide interesting secrets.
No. Yes.
But I shouldn't put words in her
Yes.
mouth. It's probably fair to say She prefers the conversations that books can spark over the substance of the books themselves.
Just casual in this game, novel and books hide so much secret. Sun and book, Sun and Moon. There was also one fairy and what was it? One of the Fountain book. There was to tell us about the Kim Sin Moon dynasty of Narnia, like a book. There was fairy tales. The Boar Princess. How much lore? You have no idea how much lore this book's hide in this game.
Suits my style as an intel broker, wouldn't you say? Very interesting, thank you. I'll return it to you once I'm done reading. And as it happens, I have something for you, too.
That is.
Incense?
I imagine you've already used up the incense I gave you last time.
Yeah, is she the friend?
Here's some more. This batch is from Nodcry, so the scent won't be quite the same.
Wait, is it Rex or something? Wait, is she the friend who we see in the first story? Whoa. In Not Gay Fast, Act 4, huh? Then you found out when she was in Stamero City, she was the only friend.
Well, actually, I've been saving the incense you gave me. I couldn't bring myself to waste it without a special occasion, but I'll gladly accept this too. And I promise I'll use it this time.
Wait, she is a friend. She was the one.
Katayun, you haven't changed a bit.
I forgot she was the only people who were enough of friend during his academy days, apparently. Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kale.
Well done, Kale. After studying for so long, you finally become a full-fledged ranger.
Oh, she finally became full ranger and graduate.
Sure hasn't been easy for you, huh? This really is fantastic news.
Yeah.
All grown up. No longer a trainee, but an official forest ranger. Oh, the next step is to secure tenure in the academia.
Thanks, everyone. It's true. I'm an official forest ranger now.
Congratulations. She became officer forest ranger, but you haven't become a knight. Wow.
Master Tainari, thank you for your guidance and support. I wish Mr. Sino were here so I could thank him too.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the Temple of Silence. I don't imagine he'll be back for some time. But don't worry, we can celebrate together once he's finished.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Kale still has some matters to attend to first.
Kale? Is everything all right?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I just have a few things I need to deal with. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari and Mr. Sino will be accompanying us too.
Well, that's a relief. Let's get together when everyone's back. I'm sure you'll be doing even better by then.
Of course. I have a feeling you're right.
Wow.
Phew. After all that catching up on sleep and food, Paimon's feeling full of vim and vigor again.
For someone who spends so much time resting, your recovery routine is surprisingly simple.
Yeah.
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know. She flew all over the city helping everyone out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I saw how hard you worked.
Alright.
Now what have you done,
Although
Miss?
You're the most hardworking person in Tavad. As long as you're rested and full, that's what really. Paimon's been looking around the place, and it seems like the city's already on the mend. But Paimon's been wondering how Nahida's doing.
It's finally question
We
time.
should check in on her.
It's finally that time we call the question. Yeah.
Perfect.
The only ones for the job? Huh.
No.
If
No
our
way.
help is really that important,
Is
it's
there another
probably
quest?
some
Set-
Archon
activate
class
another quest.
commission, right?
Don't worry, I need to finish this. Okay, we are here. It's starting questioning time.
Hey, Nahida! And Hat Guy's here too!
Yeah. Shit. Sorry. Let's continue it. If the quality somehow go down, so forgive me for that.
Traveler! Paimon!
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Nothing much.
Question.
Nahida was just expressing concern for my physical and mental well-being.
Yeah.
The Traveler told Paimon all about that. We've both been very worried about you. Are you feeling alright?
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is,
I'm doing much better than you might imagine.
Yeah.
If we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions, we can minimize his negative influence. That's the sort of thing I excel at.
Yeah.
Just listen to that newfound optimism.
She's so
It
happy.
seems like having you enroll in the Bahumana
She's
was
so
a
proud.
truly inspired move. I can really see the positive influence.
She's like, yeah, my children is finally grow up.
Observe, a classic Sumero specialty. Chalking everything up to education and learning.
Yeah.
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Yeah, look at you in 1.1 in the start event now.
Everything Dottori said to you was a way to manipulate your mind. Fortunately, you're no longer under his sway.
How many more you know?
Can someone as old as me really continue to grow?
Yeah.
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all a matter of phrasing, and it comes down to what standards you measure yourself by.
Wow.
For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly normal. But if you choose to call yourself a late bloomer, it sounds more like you consider yourself human.
However you see yourself, well done.
All right. I see what you mean.
Anyway, what's your next step?
Yeah.
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Everything else can wait.
He's like, now I'm going to graduate.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still things in the city I need to help out with. I'll be heading there now.
He's on the map of Sumeru City. Bye-bye. Now it's time for the question. What happened to Armiso? I don't know, it's just. Let's do part now.
Happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? How are you holding up? The pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul.
Yeah.
The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before they finally subsided. All that was left were the parts underground.
Underground?
Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that once belonged to Irminsul. The situation was contained before it got out of hand.
Okay, that's
So
good.
Tevat's most vital information has largely been preserved.
So some things has gone, but not main. So they will, I see. So they're able to transfer everything to Aru. Now Aru is became the new Armin soul. They just prove the Armin soul can be created. The current Armin soul is gone. At the end, remember, I remember James' statute ever this. The fate of this world is now here to reveal. Loom of Fate. We are going to use Loom of Fate to create our own, a new Armin soul in the future somehow. Like I said, the Aru is now the most kind of, and the Armin soul is gone. In the future, it might going to need it. That's why Trava is going to use the Loom of Fate to create one. I'm telling you.
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it? How will you cope now that it's gone?
I mean, she was just a branch of it, not the main tree itself.
There is no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole's extraordinary talents, my connection to Irminsul has been severed and transposed onto Aru.
I want to know, Nicole, how much you know. Like, she know a lot. Like, if she can do this, then yeah. No, makes sense, because Nicole was able to figure out when Irminsul was changed, she was able to get Tavara. That when Scaramouche was aged himself from the existence we know, Nicole came and told us. She know when changes happen.
Angels can do things like that?
Yeah, I'm shocked.
They can. Such abilities are precisely what makes them so powerful. The goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, once claimed that she too could perform feats beyond the reach of mere mortals.
Makes sense, they are the angels.
In my eyes, much of what she went on to achieve reached such transcendent levels. Her and Nicole really are both fascinating and magnificent.
And remember, Nicole, none of the angels can possess true power because of the heavenly principle. Like, hey, Nicole doesn't still have a true power, right? She only lost her voice, not the wisdom and power. I do wonder how they were on their primers like the angels.
So, does that mean your situation is stable now?
So see now?
Correct. Just imagine that Aru has become the new Irminsul, and the essence of my existence has been bound to it. The wisdom of Sumeru has ultimately converged into a single, unified entity. Should we ascribe this all to fate, or is it merely fortune?
Who knows? It's the wisdom interesting.
Whatever it is, the important thing is that you're okay, Nahida.
So, but that means the humanity will be able to control their own fate.
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Greetings, Traveler and Paimon.
Sir Nevis, do you have something urgent to say?
Yes, there's something I need to report.
What?
We've received a message from Snezhnaya.
What? Please send me is very serious. Like now it's not worker, give me the gnosis. Never hand the letter to Nahida who read it. What was that?
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with all the usual pleasantries.
Why? Rooster, you mean that little guy? I just remember Rooster is conforming to favorite character in Season 9. Like in Teva Taylor, it was true with him in Season 9. So he can't conform to favorite character in there. It's maybe that's how. But yeah, he is.
His stance is that, following the unrest and Nod cry, Dottore was subjected to internal censure. This madness was the act of a rogue element, one who cannot be seen to represent the Zapoliarni Palace.
So they represent this anyway. Why?
No less than can be expected.
Yeah, they are not going to take responsibility, right? I'm pretty sure Zari doesn't want to make any of the Archons her enemy. Her main question is to have any principle, not the Archons. And making them enemy currently not just pointless. She want to fight the heavenly principle. Isn't a good idea.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. They even lost one of their own harbingers.
Now she's alive. Now she's alive. She's alive.
The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Apparently, they will deal with Dottore's subordinates in accordance with Snezhnayan law,
And what that law is?
holding all those involved in his crimes accountable.
Make no sense at all. They say some allowed to commit all the experiment. They are not innocent.
Additionally, they are supplying relief funds and supplies, which are already en route. They hope this will aid in Sumeru's reconstruction.
I wonder if they know the gnosis already in Nahida's hand.
Sounds like he's got an answer for everything.
True. But as diplomatic rhetoric goes, it's highly effective. Completely watertight, both in logic and sentiment.
Say that we don't have to do with this. We also helping you with this. Even though we know.
This disaster has had a profound impact on Sumeru. There is much that I will keep in my heart. The matter of Dottore can be seen as settled for now.
Yeah.
We are sure to cross paths again in the future. And in that light, Snezhnaya would do well to uphold their responsibilities and keep a tight rein over their actions.
Interesting.
With Irminsul burned, the flow of fate now carries many more possibilities.
Which means?
I will be watching carefully.
Yeah, the enemy soul is gone. The enemy's job was to make sure the fate is not. So there's not going
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious matter. Dendro Archon, will you eat with us once this matter is dealt with? Everyone wishes to celebrate together. Your presence would be most welcome.
Yeah.
Of course. Junior Zod, Sino, and Hypatia all told me the same thing. If there isn't enough room for everyone, we can arrange back-to-back feasts.
What a wonderful idea. That just leaves the question of what we should eat.
Paimon!
Not more tomatoes, surely.
Wait, what? You don't like tomato?
More? Dendro Archon, what do you mean by more tomatoes?
Those good friends of yours are always talking about tomatoes. Sometimes when I'm walking through the city, I can even hear them arguing in the fields.
Oh, he's talking aside.
Since you see them so often, you must hear about tomatoes even more than that.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Yeah.
The word has a certain magic to it.
Cyrus.
Like the autumn fur of a sumpter beast swirling in the wind, sometimes flying up my nose.
Tomatoes. What can we make with tomatoes?
But why tomatoes?
Wait, why tomatoes?
Take your time, there's no need to rush. The traveler, Paimon, and I still have somewhere we need to visit. You'll have plenty of time to think it over before I return.
Does this mean you're going to Natlan? Meeting them there in person. It will require a long journey.
I know. But this is necessary. I must go myself. Traveler, Paimon, we'll set off as soon as you're ready.
My parents are to find this special.
Sure. We'll be ready whenever you...
You'll hear no objections from Paimon. Well, we should grab some snacks along the
I'm
way,
also
though.
ready.
It'll be just like going on a long holiday.
Wonderful. I'm looking forward to this so much.
Wow. And where are we going?
Natlan is such a lively place.
Yeah.
It's super cheerful and positive too.
Yeah, no expect a
I
god
can
of
see
nature to be
that.
like this.
There are people outside exercising at all hours. Such a healthy way of life.
What
You
happened?
came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey. Would you like something to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, Sab's meat stew,
How much you eat,
butter
Padawan?
braised chicken, hot and sour pudding. Paimon's positively stuffed.
We need to keep him immensely cool healthy when we need it.
All right, all right. No need for all that detail. I'm starting to get hungry myself.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite. Then I'll head out for a meal together.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Let's find somewhere to sit down.
So what are we going to discuss then? I think they're going to say about the noses. This had to be.
I
What
should
was it
tell
for?
you, I already have some sense of why you've come.
Yeah.
Why's that, Malika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot on. But on top of that, we also feel guilty.
What do you mean?
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Huh?
I sensed its loss.
Huh? How? I don't understand. How can... Did pirates take everything just to burn down the enemy soul? I mean, understand why, but... What? No. Then what's the plan? Don't tell me they're going to Strabber as a substitute or the for the Gnosis. Like, he is... I mean, Gnosis were made from Descended. Who's the Descended we have here? Don't tell me they're going to use him to make a new decision. Oh, what? This is a two plot point. But we know. I don't think it's bad. Something's happened. Is Pendulum take the Gnosis? No, he has. What if he also had Gnosis? Pendulum already take the Gnosis.
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul, we couldn't find any sign of the pyronosis.
Oh
Not
no.
even any trace of it burning to ash.
I'm 100% Pendulum will also take the Gnosis. Trace has all the Gnosis now.
That's certainly unusual. Still, the potential fallout from Irminsul's loss is significant, to
Yeah.
say the least. Perhaps the pyronosis's disappearance is simply a knock-on effect of the impact it's had on a certain strand of fate.
I don't think it's gone. I think Pendulum will take it. This is I'm going with this story. But where the fuck is the Gnosis now?
There's no need to feel guilty. We were clear that this time there was to be no returning, only giving. Pure and simple.
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to express gratitude for the smallest of things. Yet, when faced with a kindness too immense to describe, it's not that we lack other means of expression. It's that
Thank you.
when we truly need to express our feelings, the simplest and purest words are always the most powerful.
You're right. In that land, we prefer simple expressions too. Companionship,
Our friendship is so
friendship,
fun.
support.
I love that saying.
They
I
might
love
not
that
sound
guy.
fancy, but the sentiment behind them is sincere.
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are often a vehicle for the deepest wisdom of all.
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm.
That is it.
I'm glad to see you're doing well.
So what the consequence is, the fate is now in the inner possibility.
There's still a lot of work to do, but before we begin, we felt it was important to come here and speak with you.
Wait a minute. I'm Mr. Gaitaban. Happy to principal. What the fuck is Phoenix doing? I just want to take some shit that Phoenix is taking. Bro, why is he waking up? Yeah, why Phoenix doesn't waking up? It's not like he's there with us, watching us, everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Partly to express our gratitude, but also because we felt that seeing you, in a sense, is like basking in warm sunlight.
What do you guys think Gnosis can go? I want to hear your thoughts.
That's a nice way of putting it. I like that. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say, why don't we go bask in some actual sunlight?
What a great idea! Paimon's gonna lie back and soak up some rain.
Yeah. Let's continue.
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before we head to our next stop.
That is...
And where might that be?
Mondstadt.
Oh.
Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the gang.
I think it's about the event that was happening, but I couldn't able to complete it. I'm sorry for that because by the time I'm doing this quest, the event time is already over. So, yeah.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains inside Kali had come from the goddess of flowers, but I kept it a secret. Those remains weren't hurting Kali, not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her, a yearning for an ordinary life.
What?
A yearning to hold on to the hard-won happiness she now enjoys. With someone like her, I have a responsibility to keep her secret.
She should be ready to face the truth by now.
Whenever people meet, there is always the potential to create warmth and kindness.
Yeah.
Every child grows up. But even as adults,
I feel like the end.
They are still children in the eyes of certain people.
I just feel like the end is interesting with the chapter. Like, I'm gonna say,
Just like how Paimon sometimes sees Nahida as a little kid. Is that so? Well, anyone who's friends with a kid is probably a kid themselves.
Yeah.
Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that.
You
When we
kid
get
sometime,
back,
huh?
we'll actually be
Oh, no,
hanging
exactly.
out with another of our friends who happens to be a kid. Or more like looking after, in her case.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll always be there to watch out for our friends. Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, I'll probably be as busy as always. But busy with wonderful things. That's because I'm no longer a trainee. I'm now an official forest ranger.
We met Tori first in Samuel when she was in the manga when she was invited. Now look at her. To the manga, to here, to Samuel. All the journey and the growth.
Impressive, right?
Amazing.
Sino said that official rangers sound much tougher than trainees. Though he did say it was already pretty tough to start out with. You
Yeah.
probably heard that something big happened in Sumeru
Yeah.
recently. Don't worry, it's all been taken care of.
Must I event? I
We're
wish I
heading
could
to
do that one.
Mondstadt soon.
That is ideal.
So if you're free, maybe we could meet up? Plus, it's not just me. A few of us are going. Hey, do you still remember that time we all got together?
The wind wave.
You know, when we all went to the Windbloom Festival?
I won't.
It'll be just like that.
I think we should something that give us to we can play the past event. I'm pretty sure they can do it in another game, but why not here? I hope. 2 days later.
Dainari, is that...
Don't you say it! Is that the great Vayu Viastra? Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
How times have changed. I wasn't expecting you to beat me to the punchline. You've changed.
You've really upped the aggression in your battle against Sino's jokes.
Yeah.
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
That was like damn.
For the love of...
What's that? That's all you.
Paimon, you're right on time.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kale.
Yeah, I forgot to change the video.
Sucrose, it's been so long. How have you been?
Also one thing I still changed the video. I remember when I was making a video. I remember one video I see it. I was thought when Nilo voice came a little off. I thought they changed the video, but later I find out that no, they don't. She was actually going. She actually did give birth, so that's why her voice sounded a little different. Nilo's. Yeah, so point is, I just remember that. I think I was wrong with that. Fake news. What was fake news? At the time, I saw fake news that way.
I've been well. Everything's going great.
Not the
What about
bad
you?
part.
Are you still busy?
Shit, what the fuck I'm saying? I'm saying not the bad part. I later found out that she was actually gave birth, so that's why her voice was on different during the quest. I thought they changed it, but no.
Not at the moment. Oh, right. That juicer you gave us works amazing. Farzan loves it.
Yeah.
Seriously? That's wonderful.
Ah.
I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits did you use? How was the texture of the final product?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking your questions one at a time.
Albedo! Paimon didn't see you there.
Yeah.
It's been a while since all of us are
Big
together
head
like
guy,
this. How about we follow the same plan as last time?
Good idea, my friend. You never disappoint.
No.
So, what are your identities this time?
Yeah.
Don't remind him.
No.
First things first. Allow me to introduce our very own official Forest Ranger Kale. The rest of us are simply her humble travel companions.
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming premise.
Yeah.
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of
No.
Invocations.
Besides being heartwarming,
I
our
actually
story's
like-
also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles.
Yeah.
At least that's what I think.
It was fun. Now, how much characters left now? You could either meet with so many after exchanging with Gideon, you have library then.
You're here already? I'm still
Hey,
giving
go on.
Dodoco a little trim. I won't be a moment.
A trim? Does Dodoco need haircuts too?
Of course. It's important to know how to take loving care of the apples of your eye.
Yeah.
All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because I'm an angel. And angels are, in a way, the guardians of all Tavad.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, right! Wow, that's definitely an impressive-sounding job title.
I wonder, I noticed it, but this is I haven't found this look like some this sword or it's pretty cool now. Who knows? I'm being an angel, like this also pretty cool.
What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool sounding lines.
Yeah.
Write them on these card backs.
Oh no. I'll read it.
Of course.
I forgot I'll read it.
Clearly, my lines are pretty amazing, wouldn't you say?
Miss Nicole,
Kale? You seem a little nervous.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, who was the person you mentioned who needed their wish fulfilled?
Wish? What do you mean?
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Yeah.
Well, you never mentioned that before. All we knew was that you'd arranged to meet in Mondstadt. But we thought it had something to do with the god remains.
Yeah.
To be fair, everything I told you was true. Anyway, my friend is waiting.
Oh.
Come on, let's pay her a visit.
Interesting. So what? Her name is Barbados. Some reason he know everything. Yeah. No way.
Huh? You're...
Surprised?
Ah,
I
that
bet
is
you
his
weren't
lamp.
expecting to meet a woman like me beneath this beautiful tree in a faraway land. An
Yeah.
oasis will spring from the place where a djinn resides. That saying falls somewhat flat here in Mondstadt,
Yeah.
given that everywhere is already so lush and green.
Well, crazy animal for that.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I made friends with Miss Nicole. I asked her to bring me here and then invite Kale to come. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish. It has stirred within my heart for centuries, millennia even. Originally, it was merely Al-Akhmar's lie, but now it has become reality.
Could this be...
Related to the goddess of flowers?
Yeah.
My dear young lady, my mistress left her final trace in this world upon you. I can't tell you how glad I am to see you here.
Didn't we set for you?
And now I have seen you and peered into your heart. You have experienced hardships and suffered setbacks. The torment an ordinary person might expect to face has befallen you threefold. This is the source of your resilience. But
Yeah.
beneath all this, I've witnessed the seeds of desire. You yearn to return to the simple life you once knew, do you not?
What?
I do. I want to throw away everything that isn't mine.
Oh. Wait, so Casey, you have to got them in now. Why? What? You will give her that.
But how do
I
you
mean, listen,
decide
why?
what is yours? The scars that others carve into your flesh? The kindness and love they inscribe? Are these things not yours as well?
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole said I should learn how to adjust my standards. I just want to live as an ordinary
Oh.
human. Anything beyond that isn't mine.
Well, that's kind of true. Like, not everyone's want to be like, I want godlike power. I want to be more like, I want to be that. Some people just want to always life. And for Kelly, this is too much. Like, she just want to always life. That's what she want to always. The entire life.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the goddess of flowers?
Yeah.
She gave me a revelation once. I think that's already more than enough.
Yeah.
In the past, you would not have possessed such a rich heart. Your brief life has taught you to hold on to everything good, to home in on kindness. How fascinating. You're nothing like Nabu Malikata, and you're certainly not her.
Yeah.
Of course not. I'm not some great and powerful being, Miss Lilopar.
Yet I am a Jinn. We exist because of the Lord of Flowers. We revere and love her. My wish is to see her one last time, to give everything for her.
I guess that really affect everyone.
Kale, can you do this for me?
But her remains won't be easy to remove. Are you sure this is what you want?
So you're not going to have got
That's
him
beside the point. First, I need to know, are you willing to do something for the soul of this lonely, wandering woman?
So use him attack.
I'm willing.
But look, you know nothing about me. Even if you have heard the stories about me, all you would know is that I was rightly punished for the many evil deeds I committed.
And you deserve that.
Ah, so
That's
you
what I
do
love about
know. Your lips are quivering, your eyes trembling, and still you're willing to do something for me.
Oh.
Life has been cruel to you, and yet you've learned to be kind.
How much she grow? How much people he moves? She learned from all the best people.
My dear young lady, to repay your kindness, I too must play my part.
Are you sure about this, Lilopar?
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world can burn to ashes, the universe be engulfed in flame.
It will pretty soon, but not now.
I care about nothing else. And you, Kale, I can give you a gift. You'll become just another ordinary human.
Yeah.
But Miss Lilopar, what will happen to you?
My wish will be fulfilled, and I can die happy.
Goodbye, racist lamb. We're going to miss you.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, unending life might
Why
seem
make me sad,
desirable
buddy?
for one who has never possessed it, yet it brings torment to one who has. My remains are scattered across the yellow sands, but my soul can find no peace.
Oh. Actually, I should have done this quest. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of the best quests I should have done it. The Lord, I heard everything but what this.
Since you've promised to grant my wish, give me that release.
Ah.
Allow the dying to die, and let the dead rest in peace.
Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Goodbye, Unipa. I never forgot your stuff. Kale, there's no pressure on you. What she said, it's all true. A wish is a genuine desire, after all.
It's as if you want to use the last of your life to give me a better future.
Nothing so selfless. We'll be using our futures to fulfill each other's wishes.
Yes.
This is a noble act, a beautiful and secret transaction between two women.
I understand. Miss Lilopar, I'm ready.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul.
Okay.
From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch.
I guess I go to remove.
Like returning to the very
Why did it
beginning.
look like snake then?
Like surrendering to your grace, my mistress.
I never in the manga. When she begins the power represents some type of snake.
People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. How foolish of them. For me, devotion is beautiful,
What a lie.
pure and painless.
The true devotion.
Devotion is
It's mine.
my love.
Now that's line. You know what? You changed my mind about you, Unipa. You're great.
Thank you.
Oh. The lamp. She's gone.
Lilopar! She disappeared?
I don't know her quest or she's here.
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Kale, are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, I don't actually feel any different at all.
I mean,
Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not as she is now. They simply exist. Besides, I could sense a deep yearning within her.
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for.
I'm doing fine. I feel relaxed. There's
Yeah.
really no need to worry.
Then my wish has come true too.
To become ordinary?
That's just one of my wishes.
I mean,
Actually, I have a few more. For instance, I want to protect the people I meet and help them find happiness. That sort of thing.
So between Miss Lilopar and me, you fulfilled 2 wishes already. and protected 2 people.
Wonderful, isn't it? I feel so fantastically happy.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next? What do you want to do when we get back to town?
Clay, look who I've brought to see you.
Amber, how long is it we seen you?
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event. How come you started without me?
Well,
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like that. We were just saying goodbye to an old friend.
Really? Who?
Me. The old me.
She's like, I'm ready to move forward.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt for that? Because we knew the old you so we could witness the change?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The old me is gone.
Excuse
I
me,
puffed her into the air,
what
and
a
she
crash.
became
Perfect
a
ending for
fluffy
Kale.
pink cloud, floating into the sky, before disappearing forever.
What an ending. The Kale get a perfect ending. Wonder is also.
Do you
I love the
think
endings. Actually.
maybe up in the sky, she has friends waiting for her with test tubes, flasks, and bows?
Yeah.
Oh, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound so bad after all. What do you think, Miss Nicole?
Just don't say Celestia something like this. Oh, nah.
I think maybe
Yeah.
that's at least if it were up to me, I'd consider that a happy ending.
Yeah.
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger, and I feel like I can finally accomplish things by myself.
I'm happy
Surely
for
someone
you.
as mysterious as you will find a friend like this fascinating. Always growing, always thriving like a plant. I came to say goodbye to my old self.
Huh?
I know that
Probably
after
getting
this,
an ending.
she'll be gone. Thinking about it makes me feel a little lonely.
Yeah. You become
I
now
know
better.
the weakness that kept me company will one day leave me too. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy.
I lie.
It feels like I've always wanted to take this
What an
step,
ending. Just look at the ending of the
to
video.
walk towards the new me.
Just really feel like the ending of the video. Not the other. The ending I love it. I love how this ending. Your past like you are. So is there anything else we need to do, or it's just the end? I guess it is. I hope you guys enjoyed too. Goodbye.
Lago